Blair Hills, iconic sounding, is it not? Nearly 90% of the houses within the small neighborhood, population approximately 1,600, have a value of less than $300,000. It's immensely hilly, and it is, quite truly, a very confusing area. To access the main road of Blair Hills, there is one entrance. Running southbound on La Cienega is the only access point and exit point to and from the majority of the housing. The area brings together a unique sense of privacy from its detachment to the rest of Culver City, while not maintaining a standard of living nearly as high as many other parts of Culver City. Before the 1950s, the area had been used as an oil field, and still maintains this identity to some degree in the fact that it is located directly next to one. Perhaps the location of the neighborhood steers it away from the frequent gentrification taking place throughout Culver. Between the oil field on one side and La Cienega on the other, the view, so to say, from the houses atop the neighborhood's many hills is less than stunning. However, between its large park, active neighborhood association, and diversely multicultural community, it acts as the perfect home for many. Driving through Blair Hills does not mean driving through a bare, desolate hillside. Its inhabitants seem to genuinely enjoy the company of one another, likely due to a combination of their minimal population size and separation from other like and near communities. Another positive binding factor that differentiates Blair Hills is its active neighborhood association, consistently informing its residents about local issues, regulations, and meetings. This seemingly esteemed neighborhood is one that imaginably holds great mystery to outsiders, as a small cursive sign denoting its location is all that passerbyers can see. Walk around, take a look, but don't be alarmed if you hit frequent dead ends at each and every turn. Blair Hills, you may have noticed, has a distinctive difference in relation to the rest of Culver City. The accessibility it fails to provide to its residents has seemingly led to Blair Hills' escape from the ever-progressing gentrification. It is an anomaly, perhaps to the general sense of how Culver City presents itself to the rest of Los Angeles, California, and the global community. Blair Hills, as a local said, is the hilly residential neighborhood that overlooks much of Culver City. Though you might expect this to be an affluent area with newer family homes, you actually find older 1960s and 70s style homes, somewhat reminiscent of the Brady Bunch style homes.